Alright guys, looking out of the window of our bedroom, and guess what? This is where we're going to try to get today. So, last of the snowfall is up on those peaks. Pikes Peak has a little bit more, but it's melting fast. So, we're going to make an attempt to get up there today, up 379. Let's do it. Alright, and this will be the steed that we'll be taking up there. So, got the mirrors on it, got the plate on it. She's already got lights and everything, so she's ready to go. Don't ever ride it from the street to my location, so that's what we're gonna do today. Okay, and before we start the trip, just want to see, last ride I did was 64.7 miles. That was all dirt. Let's see, I don't have this set to anything particular. We've got 15,452 miles on this bad boy, and it is 12:30. So we are going to reset that so we don't forget. I gotta ride this bike tomorrow with Daniel too, so can't do anything too stupid today, because the last time I did that, I ran into a tree and
oh shit! Oh shit!
And then I couldn't make it to the birthday the next day. So
okay guys, we're doing some dual sporting today. Don't know how well you'll be able to hear me over the wind noise, but... so we're gonna just do a time lapse. Wonder what series that's for. They got some wicked cars in there. We got the guy with the really cool metal sculptures over here. Behind me so I can go really slowly. How cool is that? waved high. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna do one thing before I go up. I'm gonna drop tire pressure slightly. Okay, pressure's dropped a little bit. No idea by how much. Well, we did drop them some, so down the trail we go. Motocross boots. All I can think is I wish I had done that instead. All right. Don't want to get water in my boots. They have holes because they are ventilated for street. In case you're wondering what boots I'm wearing, there they are. They're old Alpine Starr street boots. They're definitely not made for motocross, but they work, you know. I wear them a lot when I do supermoto. I figured I would wear a little bit lighter boot, but now I'm thinking, you know, I'm just stuck with motocross boots. Might go across that on the way back. I just don't know yet. I'll look at a trail map and I'll see if it takes me where I want to go. Mindful of wildlife because it is what do you want to call it? I guess it's time of the year when they typically will have offspring with them, and you just have to be careful that with dang it, I'm trying to avoid that rock. I kind of messed up. You know, with bears and moose especially. We've had 3 moose attacks. So obviously, I have no intention of making an animal feel threatened, but you never know, the bike just may do that on its own. Well, I'm hoping it will do, if anything, is scare them, but you never know. called Deer Park right here. Some campers over there. Got some mountain bikers up here, huh? Oh, that's 701 and 672, by the way. I wanted to take them, but I'm not going to. So this road was made to get access to the communication towers on top of the south summit of Mount Mulgray. I don't know if those communication towers are in use anymore. Just kind of slowing down and looking around, enjoying the scenery. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea if they're in use anymore, but they're still up there. They never deconstructed them. There's a reservoir up there as well, but I guess they dammed that up and they don't use it anymore. So it's Mount Baldy Reservoir is what it's called. And yeah. We should be coming up to the lookout here in just a second. I guess they really want to get a picture of me. That's kind of weird. Looks like a fun jiggly ride back there, doesn't it? I'm going to take you to this view over here really quickly, and then we'll go up. So it goes on for a little ways, but yeah, not sure where he was going to go. So that's what we're going to go to the top of. You see where all that snow is? I believe that will take us there. I think that's the one. You can see downtown Colorado Springs just above the mountain lines there. Mountain lines. A mountain line. Whatever. Jeez. Talking is not my forte, is it? Yeah, I don't want to take it. As a dirt bike rider, I try not to go all the way to Victor. I've done this trail on this bike one other time in the middle of the storm like an idiot. There you go. I'm literally 100 feet or so away from the clouds, so Mount Baldy. We came, we saw. We'll come up here on a clear day. But when I start seeing lightning flashes, I'm like, no, it's time to get out of here. Lightning that was basically level with me, and I was like, yeah, that was stupid. But obviously you can see just when I got behind that Jeep, the speed differential, even when I'm just riding fairly mild like this, that'd be an awesome camping spot. Alpha that we'll have to take up to get to the actual top. The highest you can go, that is. There's a hiking trail system out here too, and I have no idea where it is. Supposedly it's not very well marked, not well maintained, so yeah. And I did bring shoes to walk, so I didn't have to walk in my boots. Okay, this is another cool area. Buddy lost his drone out here somewhere in that little mountain top. His drone is long gone, stuck in a tree or on the ground or taken away by an animal. I don't know. But it's gone. It was like a little tiny, almost like a racing drone. Not that it's, you know, it doesn't suck, but still. Pretty funny story too, because we were talking about it, and he's like, I don't know, I gotta check the battery life. and he like flies it away, and not like really far, but he's like, oh, so I gotta be careful in case I lose signal. 79A, yeah. So he flies it just above the trees and over away from us. And I was like, dude, it's gonna, I bet you that we just watch, it's gonna fall from the sky. And he's like, it's not gonna fall. And then literally a second later, it just drops like a rock in the sky. Pretty funny. We tried looking for it, but it was just too hard to figure out where it was, because you know there's no GPS tracker or anything on it, so we didn't have a clue what we were looking for. Not to mention, we like walked away from the campsite like 50 to 75 feet, and we walked back what we thought was the correct direction back to the campsite, and we weren't even close. We were probably about, you know, 50 feet at least off of the campsite. And we're like, okay, yeah, let's not venture anymore into the woods. Didn't think it wise at that point. Area, but I have never hiked beyond the reservoir gate, and I'm really looking forward to doing that. My epic 3 days of riding. We're gonna go easy today, do some dual sport riding. Gonna share this view with you, which you can probably see pretty well, but there's the Jeep. I don't know if you guys can see him, but in the little tan spot, there's just a gray little box. And you probably can't see him because he looks tiny to me. Wow, I didn't know we went that far up and that away. But there's Colorado Springs in Kansas. All right, let's keep going up. Not too bad of a drop off. Only about, I don't know, 200 feet down. Probably hit some trees though before you really continue all the way. Bike is really down on power up at this altitude. like that view. I said I'd try to give you a better one. These rocks are very interesting. I don't know why people put graffiti up here. It's really annoying. Before I came up here, just because I wanted to make sure. There is your reservoir. Well, you can't really see the reservoir just yet, but you know, yeah, I checked the weather up here just to make sure that there wouldn't be any storms coming in, unlike I did last time. Well, I think we'll park the bike right off to the side here. Oh God. Into the gravel. So, this should be good. Whew. Okay. We'll get the helmet off here in just a second. Temperature's way cooler up here, of course. And yeah, we'll hike over here and check it out. So let's see what this place is all about. I've been curious. I've wanted to come up here for so long. Now I'm finally doing it.